Stare into the eyes of the Panther and you won't walk away unscathed. At least that's what 9 opponents have found out playing undefeated Oswego this season. Now Waubonsie Valley, who take a 5-4 record into the postseason, get a turn to cause an upset on the number 3 seed in the first round of the IHSA Playoffs. Early down for Waubonsie, Christian Simmons takes the handoff to the right and knocks back a Panther defender before fighting his way to midfield for the Warriors. The first drive brings a field goal chance for Waubonsie, but Cade Valek's kick is way short. The Warriors fail to draw first blood in the match, and Oswego take over on downs. The Panthers get a chance on offense now, and it's the junior running back Decker Zelinsik who storms to the left and hits a gap in the Warriors' defense. Oswego gets across midfield deep into Waubonsie territory on the run. On third down and goal, Brett Connolly drops back and tries to lob one to Jeremiah Kane, but it's out of reach for the senior, and Oswego is forced to kick a field goal. Here's Caleb Stumpenhorst from about 20 yards out, and Oswego are on the board first, 3-0 in the first. Later in the half, Stumpenhorst is called on from 47 yards, and he just squeaks it in on the long field goal attempt. Oswego take a 6-0 lead. Only trailing by 6, Josh Sikierski launches it to Josh Tenney. Tenney is fouled and interference is called, but he still concentrates and comes down with the catch for a big Warrior gain. 1st and 10 to Waubonsie. Valek has a chance to cut the lead in half, but his kick sails away, and the Panthers stay up 6-0 after the first half. In the second half now, the Panthers have a 4th down. Connolly has a lot of time, but his pass finds Owen Roberts instead of Dylan King, and Waubonsie Valley force a turnover on downs. The Warriors get on the gas pedal as Sikierski finds Tenney again, this time over the middle. Tenney cuts to the sideline and he's brought down around the 30. Facing second down, the Warriors go to the Wildcat on the goal line, but Simmons is pressured on the pass, he flicks it up and Jeremiah Kane intercepts it. The Panthers get a big break and keep Waubonsie to no points on the first turnover of the game for either team. Fired up by the turnover, Zelinsik takes a handoff up the middle, storming through the Waubonsie defense for a 26-yard touchdown run and the first touchdown of the game. Oswego take a 12-0 lead with the 2-point conversion pending. On the 2-point attempt, Connolly completes a slant to Kane, who bookends his interception with a conversion here. 14-0 Panthers in the third quarter. Taking further control in the fourth quarter, Oswego calls on Aiden Villa, who hits his hole before bouncing to the outside. 2 Warriors fall at his feet as he takes Oswego across midfield and down past the 30-yard line. The Panthers' run game has fully came alive. If the offensive line keeps winning, why not run it again? Here's Villa, who searches for a lane before breaking the plane. 21-0 Oswego about halfway through the fourth quarter. Sikierski drops back, but Trent Wooler-Angle sheds his block with ease and takes down the quarterback for a big loss on third down. Facing a 4th down now, Sikierski airs it out looking to convert, but Patrick O'Toole comes up with the interception to force the second takeaway of the half. Oswego take control again with just a few minutes remaining in the game. Waubonsie have the ball now, and a draw to Simmons is successful. The junior gets their first points of the game, but it's all too late, and it's all they muster as Oswego advances 21-7. Waubonsie end the season at 5-5, and Oswego will move on to play York in the next round of the playoffs.
Our defense wasn't tapped in as well as we needed to be, and halftime it was the speech was, you guys know what you have to do, like genuinely just play your best game, because our first half wasn't the best. That wasn't the best football Oswego can play.
It's 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time. We know we play this week, we take care of them, and then we care about next week.